Is that a girl you want to see? Were you cute in your past life?
About me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is I, Tolamamus, and I am back again with another video for you beautiful people. So guys, today I'm going to be doing like a hair story time. I just decided to do this because I wanted to like share my own story. The whole purpose of my channel is to share my own story of my Jhericurl hair journey, to kind of like encourage people to also start Jhericurl hair, and at the same time I do stuff based on lifestyle, fashion and vlogs. So if you think you understand my content, then now you get what I do. So I'm trying to like tell you guys the story of what happened, like some of the things that I've done to my hair that I absolutely regret it, that if I could go back I will slap those things from my hand, stop myself from doing those things all over again. But you know what, let me just share. So one thing that I do regret doing into my hair is too much DIY. God, there is so much DIY about hair, and I'm not trying to condemn anyone, any one of them in particular, except for the ones that didn't work for me because most of them are actually very good. Like the DIY I did on the avocado, I did that one for myself and I did it for my mom, and it was amazing. Like, and that was something that I learned online and I decided to experiment on myself, and it worked. But it's not all of them that worked. Like for example, there was this DIY that was trending one time. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was onion and ginger. It was an onion and ginger kind of DIY. I think they were trying to like say that if you use the juice, the onion juice and the ginger juice, you will be able to like get rid of dandruff. And at that time my Jhericurl hair, like, it was dandruff filled. Like it was just as if I had a whole raisin, or I don't know, I don't just know how to explain it. Like my hair was just dandruff. I couldn't comb my hair in public spaces like my room. Yeah, hostel rooms are pretty much public spaces because we don't know each other from home. Like it was just so annoying. I would comb my hair and you just see a lot of stuff on the ground. So I did this in hopes to kind of stop my dandruff. And guys, what happened was that I started losing my hair started cutting after the experiment, though the dandruff kind of like lessened, but I don't think my hair really cared at that point, because my hair was just like, you know what, you did something we didn't like, we're gonna just drip, droppity drop. Like my hair was just not in the mood for me, and that was it. Another one that I did, Jesus, was something that I saw on someone's channel. And another thing I have to advise is that please, when you are doing all this DIY, please compare and contrast. Everybody, even if the person is your same skin type, everything, you have to also be very careful and know that your hair types are not the same. The experience your hair has gone through, that person's hair has not gone through it. You have not gone through the experience of that. Like, you guys' hair are different. If you do, you are twins. Just be very careful what you do. This one is something that my friend would not even let me rest about, and this was when I used okra on my hair. Boiled okra. I actually saw one YouTuber do it. No, I didn't know how on YouTube, I knew her on Instagram. Then she did it on her hair. Her hair is so freaking long, but I didn't even take into consideration that first of all, this babe has this thing naturally. Like she has curls naturally. Why me? I'm going to salon to get my own curls done, and I didn't even read up benefits, disadvantage of okra. I didn't even do any research at all. I took that video hook, line and sinker. I swallowed it like a fish that was caught on hook, period. And my hair started cutting again. But this time it was more terrible, because this time my hair was like, okay, you know what, we forgave you the first time, we'll take you back no more. And oh my god, it was just something else with that experience. The next one, I think I'm done with the DIY experiment part. The next one that I regret doing to my hair is not making enough protective hairstyles.
Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up, nigga.
I know it's so nice to like want everybody to see your hair in its glory, in its curls, in its shine, in everything that makes people be like, is that your hair or it's weaving? Like, I know we all enjoy it, but not making enough protective hairstyles could also damage your Jhericurl hair very well, and I have been so guilty of that in the past. Like the first year I ever did my Jhericurl, I did not make my hair, I didn't even allow it to be weaved for 1 second for like 10 months. I didn't allow it to be weaved for like 10 months. I was just basking in the glory of, oh, my hair is coily, oh, my hair is this, my hair is there. Like, I was just enjoying my own self and losing my hair at the end of the day. So the sun is not so friendly. I'm not trying to say that sun is evil or anything, but you know, do protective hairstyles. You can put it in a wave, you can put it under a wig. Like, try and make sure, yes, enjoy it, post your picture around of it being in its glory, let everybody know you are doing your Jhericurl hair, but at the same time, please take care of it, protect it from the evils in this world, okay? Then doing to my Jhericurl hair is relaxing too late and too early. So in Jhericurl hair, you have to find a middle ground when trying to redo your curls all over again. You either have to make sure you don't relax your hair too early, you don't relax it too late. Why you don't relax it too late? Some people be like, too late, because I've heard stories of people who leave their Jhericurl hair like 6 months before they redo their curls again. Depending on the kind of hair you have. My own hair type, I'm still trying to figure out my hair type. When relaxing your hair too late, what the effects it does to your hair is that you might lose a lot of hair before you get to the salon. Your hair might start getting way too due, cutting already before you even decide to go to the salon. I have gone through this because my hair is way too stubborn. If I'm to look at my hair the way I feel, the way I say it, I would basically classify my hair as 4C, but I don't make that assumption so early. I want to go over and do the experiments over and over before I make my own decision. Relaxing it too early, it has an effect because your hair could just be like cutting on its own every freaking time, or because you are putting the chemicals way too early on your hair is still soft, your hair is not yet due, and things like that. The fourth, I think this should be the fourth I'm trying out thing now that I regret about my Jhericurl hair. Is that a girl she wants to see? Were you cute in your past life? Okay, that is not for me. Okay. Alright, the last thing that I do regret doing to my Jhericurl hair is comparing it way too much to other curly hair users. And this is something that I have kind of mentioned earlier, is that we have to be very, very patient as Nigerians, Ghanaians, Africans, all of us that are in this journey. My channel is really targeted at Africans that are doing Jhericurl hair, because most of the times people who are in the abroad that are doing Jhericurl hair or that have curly hair or doing curly hair are mixed race, so their hair type could really be way different and more advantageous to them compared to us who are using chemicals to make our own hair like this. So most times I would get frustrated, I would get angry. Why is my hair not growing as much as this person? Why am I doing this and it's not working? So what I would advise is that please, when you are in any way trying to copy the Jhericurl, where did that accent come from? Okay, you're trying to do what other people are doing with their own Jhericurl hair in their abroad because they have more content out there about Jhericurl hair. Please just be very, very much careful. I would advise that you talk to a professional stylist. Though we don't have all these super like where I am right now, I don't have any super like professionals that like okay, you know what, we're gonna check your hair's DNA and know what's going on there. Nobody has time for that. Sit down, get your curls ready, and you go. Bye bye. Okay, but I think with time we'll be able to figure out what works for our hair and what doesn't work for our hair. I would advise everyone to figure out their hair type, including myself. We need to figure out so that we know what our hair is more accepting to and what is not really more accepting to. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video and you didn't in any way find it very confusing. And if you have any Jhericurl hair horror stories that happened to you, like you did something, it ruined your hair, guys, tell me in the comment section. I like hearing these kind of things. That's how I will know ahead, and I know that okay, let me not do this one. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, a great week, and a great life. Bye, guys.